Guys, welcome to chapter 4 of Titan Quest 2, a complete walkthrough of all the quests, all the fated quests and the world quest, so the main quest and the side quest, as well as the Embers quest, Embers of Night. So we are at the end of chapter 3, put in Ixion's blood, and now we gain access to chapter 4.
So, we need to make Thespius at the sanctuary of the
So Arion is telling what's going on. Yeah, we killed Ixion. Ixion was the father of the Centaurs, a god. He has been eternally punished by Nemesis. Was at the Flaming Wheel, and we freed him of his punishment. As a thanks, he tried to kill us and rob us. Yeah, then we had to kill him. So we're starting off at chapter 4. Go to the right, and there's the first unique stone. The chapter is divided into 4 parts, I would say. The first part is the entry level. It's very fast. There's only a little side quest. I mean, 2 side quests. Yeah, and then you go to a sanctuary. At this walkthrough, I'm playing a retaliation build. This is a tank build for a change. In my previous walkthroughs, I have been playing other builds. Yeah, and for this first enemy, the retaliation does not seem to work. For some reason. I was really worried that it might just not work all the time. But this is, I think, the only enemy where it doesn't work. You see, he hits me, well, and it doesn't take damage. But later on, a little later, the same Grandbar War Chief comes and he takes retaliation damage. So, yeah, we got the first unique stone. And here, we go a little further, we see the second side quest, or world quest. These are these guardian statues that you see in the distance. The first is just to the right, the other 2 is here at the distance. There's the tree, that's the Grimlaw Games logo, the tree at the water. That's a little Easter egg here. So we kill the guardian, get the stone. We need all 3 of these stones to unlock Chiron's gymnasium, which is a training area. Just kill our centaur friends here. I always like paying my friends a visit. Kill the second guardian. Get the core. Yeah, the other one is at the other side of the river, so it takes a little to get there. But in this area, you don't need to complete most of the quests. I forgot to mention, in this walkthrough, I show only the quests. No side areas, no side chests or something. Hidden areas, don't show that. Just quests that you need to unlock, and yeah, that's everything I show you. Here's the second stone. 1 more to go. Yeah, I fast forward a lot, if you haven't noticed, just to spare some time. The video is long enough already. So at the other side we see a woman who's laughing. Who might that be?
Was that someone watching?
Who was that? Well, spoiler alert, it's Nemesis. In human form. He was talking to Centauros. This is the son and the oldest centaur. First centaur. And we killed Ixion, his father. And now Nemesis transformed into a human and convinced Centauros that we are a bad guy and killed him for no reason. So we go to the south or down at the ancestral tombs, the waypoint. And here's the first part of a side quest. If we go down and to the right, there's a chest. Need to kill some ghost centaurs to gain access to it. But I'm not gonna go there in this walkthrough. Just go the minimal way to get just the XP and Embers. That's all I'm doing here. I really encourage you to look at everything and explore all the areas. It's really worth it. It looks really nice. It's fun as hell to discover new areas, secrets.
A human in these lands is rare. To step into a centaur power circle.
Rarer still.
Regardless, I must test your strength.
I love the voice
as
acting.
tradition demands.
Regardless, test your. Yeah, it's a ghost centaur. He attacks with normal centaur attacks. I like how the centaurs, the faction works in this game, or how they fight. how you are going to fight them. It's really fun. They have this charge attack, their kick attack. It's really cool, just how you would imagine a centaur to fight. They have shamans, they have hunters or archers. Yeah, it's a cool faction. It's fun to fight them. Yeah, we just defeat the first ghost. It's a 2-part quest. At another pyre, we got the brother Stormrunner. And it's all the way in the forest, comes later. That's the second part of the quest. Hooves of History. So we just go up, build everything on our way. So remember, we got 2 stones and 3 guardian cores. So we got all the guardian cores and just need 1 more stone. First we go to Chiron's gym. So before the sanctuary of the Sophoi, which is a city in this act, in this chapter, we go, we complete all the quests, which is Chiron's gym. There was just another stone lying on the way, so we follow the path up. Yeah, go down here. Don't forget the teleporter on the right, just to come back here. This fight here is actually the hardest in the whole chapter. At least that was my feeling. Greetings! How you doing? It's Chiron. We have already seen an image of him in chapter 3. Chiron's cave. Yeah, blah blah. He built this cave, or this area. Daedalus that we met at Olympus built this area. Each gauntlet more daunting than the last. Yeah, and we got these levers. You have to pull them to activate it. This happens for every room. You pull the lever, some monsters arrive, beat them, and you proceed. No fixed pattern of completing the rooms. Can go to the right in the next room. Yeah, here it starts off lightly with some spiders. Yeah, there's a Boarman Geomancer. These Geomancers can knock builds out easily. If you don't have much vigor, or if you're on a light build, yeah, you might get clapped. But not this tank. Build has not the highest kill speed, but he never dies basically. I don't die in this walkthrough, this chapter, but I encountered so many problems you won't believe. It's actually my 3rd attempt, and the previous ones, yeah, it just failed because some quests were bugged and I just had to restart. Yeah, others just the game crashed out completely, I lost my footage and so on. The game almost crashes here, but luckily I was able to save the footage. As you see, the rooms get more intense. The screen is already full of enemies and you collect so much XP here. As you see, I am at last 20 monster levels. I gained some levels. Was starting off at level 50 and up until here I already gained 2 levels. Yeah, but yeah, you gotta fight so many enemies here in this gauntlet. So you get at least 1 more level up. You could go to the right. I just like to go up. Next room is interesting. You don't fight a mass of mobs. It's just like 2 big monsters. Yeah, another Centaur chieftain, and here you see, he takes retaliation damage. So he goes down a lot faster. And another Ichor alchemist. Know those from chapter 1 and 2. It's actually an enemy leader, not a normal alchemist. And a couple of hunters. These rooms are still kind of easy, but it's going to get more difficult at the second to last and the last one. I think these rooms are the hardest parts of the whole chapter. Yeah, and it's just at the beginning of the chapter, so why not? And by the way, I'm not looking at all the items here, just to save some time. So how does this build work? Retaliation build. You just basically have to stand really close to the enemies. Yeah, I will join the names of the students Heracles, Jason, and Achilles.
Remember that energy and persistence
Overcome most
obstacles.
Ah, so true. So this retaliation build, you gotta stand really near to enemies for retaliation to hit. And any attack, the abilities, ranged attack, melee attack, they take damage. Yeah, so this damage scales with your armor. So we got this ironclad ability that you see at the right click, at the very right of the ability slots. Yeah, and these boost your armor and vice versa, the retaliation damage. I also got the exploding armor skill, armor eruption. Yeah, this also scales with your armor. So we are so tanky. We also have Valor, the second ability. This one increases. Oh, oops, I pressed the wrong button. The Valor increases the total damage and also which includes retaliation damage. And I hop into the enemies to get close to them. That's how the build works. This tank build does not have any problems. But I played some builds, casters, yeah, depends. You can have problems in this room. Because there are so many enemies, you might get stuck in a trap here, and then you're basically done. Because there are so many leaders, there's a healer and so on. I just fast forward here a little, because it's just more of the same. Ah, is here another level up? Oh, there's an epic item. By the way, I'm using the Legacy color scheme. It's just that I am an OG Titan Quest player. Played Titan Quest since 2006. Yes, I'm old. And yeah, I just love the color scheme. I can't stick with the new one. I'm sorry. This is the last room. Starting off with some skeletons, centaurs at the back. Kill the warlock first. This is the most dangerous one. It deals a lot of vitality damage. But this retaliation build does not have any problems with him. Defeat all of them, then some more enemies spawn. Next ones are going to get interesting. Some statue heroes, elite statues or what they are called. Yeah, and a whole bunch of other enemies. Elite soldiers, living statue. We will see more of those in the chapter later on. Yeah, you can really die easily in this room. There's a ritualist. Yeah, and as I was mentioning earlier, this is the first part, the first fourth of the whole chapter. It's just going to the sanctuary. Just complete the gymnasium here. So are we done? No, one more wave. Ah, there's this first enchanter, the Ichor, doing some spirit damage, I think. Oh, as you can see, we get a lot of elite enemies here. Screen's full of them. And this is the most intense fight of the whole chapter. Hands down. It's more intense than any boss. You can really die easily here, I'm telling you. But a tank build like this does not have too many problems. But the kill speed is not really there. I mean, it's good, alright. Isn't it? So here I'm misplaying a bit. I should just kill the Ichor healer at the middle. Always go for the healer first. Kind of a no-brainer. Now I finally figured it out. Kill the healer first and then the other ones go down immediately, basically. And there you go, just one more plague caller. You just get some XP.
Heracles and Achilles, there is no doubt your name, hero, will echo in the halls of eternity.
Ah, thanks. So nice of you. We get another treasure chest. And a lot of XP. Oh, Tight Claw Buckler. This is one of the 3 items that opens a secret area. I'll do a video on that. Yeah, now we can go to the teleporter and just teleport to the ancestral tombs. You need to go to the right. You completed almost everything. Just go further to the right at the narrow canyon path. proceed to the right and down. And here's the where you put the stones, the three stones that you collected. It's just one of those quests where you get an item and some XP and an attribute point. A might item, agility item, and knowledge item. A mighty shape. What's that supposed to mean? And this is an agility, it's an agility spear that you get when you click on might. I think it's a little bugged, but never mind. Yeah, I reskilled a bit. I just reskilled towards the armor eruption skill. I fully skilled that out, so right, why not, right? So we need to kill the snakes. Yeah, get out of here. We need to go to the Centaur city, which is just up. Oops, fast forward a little too much.
Must be the sanctuary of the Sophoi. Surely they'll understand that we didn't mean to kill.
Yeah, surely they understand. Let's see how they react to us killing Ichor.
Stop, human. You're the one, aren't you?
I am the
Blame
one.
yourself.
Get out of my way, I take the scumbag answer here in this walkthrough.
Killing Chiron in an honorable duel is one thing, but murdering Ixion for no reason.
For no reason, are you sure? Dude's the scumbag and tried to kill me. After I freed him,
Go speak to Thespius, human.
I made the world a better place, so shut your mouth. So I need to talk to Thespius. He's the dude that was with us before the Chiron fight, the arena fight at chapter 3. And he coached us, and yeah, it's the shaman of the Centauros. The highest ranking Sophoi. The dude with the whiskey voice, right? The bald dude. Centaur dude.
But you'd better not cause any.
Yeah, Mikon. I have the feeling we're not gonna see much more of you. So, see ya, dude. This is the one trader that my go-to trader. It's the only village here in this chapter. Oh, I love the music here. It's so good. Just hop your way to the north. You meet Thespius. Got some whiskey, dude?
You.
Yeah.
Why in the world did you
Are
kill
you
Ixion?
well, Governor?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
You made
Ixion was a
promise
monster, he
to
deserved to
Centauros.
die.
No matter Ixion's nature, I was never one to worship.
Well, I made a promise, you're right. I had no choice, dude.
It's strange.
So he's telling us to just rescue Chiron. Chiron is eternally punished as well by Nemesis again.
She must have convinced him that you killed Ixion.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
Both you and
Just
Centauros
explains that
almost
Nemesis
became
took human form and had a talk with Centauros.
This is the
Yeah,
second time
take the
I've
scumbag answer. I'm not afraid of Centauros.
When you're ready.
I go see Centauros.
Good luck.
Yeah, so the second part of the chapter is just going to the right and going to the poison fields.
Centauros in the poison fields.
It's a very nice start of the chapter. Let's go to the right. There are no NPCs that give any quests. Yeah, here's another teleporter, and just to the right of this you see the Embers lady. I always forget the name. Iante. Yeah, that's the name. Rolls right off the tongue, doesn't it? Go to the right. This is also a very straightforward area. Well, not so straightforward if you know where to go. You need to explore everything. The poison fields have lots of poison, as the name stands for. Yeah, just when you reach here, don't go to the right immediately. You get the first Embers quest when you go north, when you go up. So if you go up, there's a nice little puzzle quest. Desert Borderlands. Just take the quest and then continue to the poison fields. Here it says, bring the living beneath the statue's shadow, blah blah, and then sacrifice them. The living. Yeah, Centaurs. Skeletons are not really the living. They're undead. But they are good enough, I guess. You have to sacrifice them. That means just, yeah, take them out. And that's the last one. Lit all the braziers, and then we get some embers. For these embers we can buy relics, we can buy passive points, active points, yeah, and attribute points as well. Getting all the embers is really worth it, because your character gets more powerful. This is a nice swampy area. Now we reach max level, by the way. This is a nice swampy area, and here we see the first of the damned trees. Yes, we have to fight trees here in this chapter. Don't laugh, it's really the case. But you can't fight these trees directly. These trees spawn some minions, some skeletons, whatever. Gotta kill all the skeletons, and then the trees get converted. They get these nice white leaves, and they're all good. And you have to convert all the trees to good ones. And also, there's a nice bigger Embers quest here with the stone eyes, the statue eyes. Get rid of all the skeletons, and there's the left eye and the right eye. And there are numerous stone faces where you have to put in the eyes. I think there are 5 of them in total. Gotta activate them all, and then you get a bunch of embers. And also turn all the trees, the damned trees, turn them to good ones. Got the left eye, the right eye is at the right, and also the statue. And at the south, down. Go down and you find another big tree, big poison tree. Kill all the monsters that he spawns, or it. Can't hit the trees directly. And I had some trouble with some builds. Sometimes the health potions did just not activate. It was really risky because the tree shot poison and I was at 1% health. Yeah, but this build does not have any trouble here. Or in the whole chapter, for that matter. So, was the last one to spawn? Was it not? Apparently not. Tree does not have enough. I don't know, maybe hit it from time to time. Maybe the enemies spawn faster. The tree still does not have enough. So many trees here. A little later I'm going to fast forward a bit. Yeah, now it turns good. And you got the eye. You go down a little further. You see the stone face. Just get rid of the enemies first. This red dot above the enemies, that's vulnerable. I cast vulnerable on hit, which takes the enemies take 20% more damage for 4 seconds. So I completed one part, Faces from the Past. Okay, so I go north, go up, and you see the main poison tree. And we activated the lowest stone face. And there are like there are 3 more of them. Lowest one is already activated. And once we touch the eyes, I touch the eyes everywhere, and then I get the location on the map for individual eyes. So just touch them all. And remember, don't talk to the stone face and with enemies beside you. Game might bug out or get cancelled. Yeah. Okay, touch it, the individual face, and then you get the location again. So I just found some shoulder armor. There's retaliation on it. But it's Forge actives here too. Don't have any of those. Oh, another one of the trees. Don't we love them? Fast forwarding a little bit. You already saw the trees? Yeah. Got it. At the right, at this rubbish pile or whatever it is, find another eye. Yeah, and now the game almost crashes. This was, yeah, I hopped around and just clicked on it and the game bugged out. Yeah, this is really bad. And I couldn't even Alt-Tab. I couldn't Control-Alt-Delete or something. Nothing worked. I just couldn't shut down Titan Quest 2. Yeah, this was so bad. I had to shut down my PC, but luckily I could just push the Windows button and then close OBS, which is my recording software. And then the footage luckily got saved. Yeah. Here I am again. All the monsters have respawned, which is kind of bad. Yeah. So there's another statue on the left. I just have to go all the way back. Yeah, as I mentioned, the enemies respawned. You could have already gone here before entering the whole area. Yeah, but I just showed you how to do the long way, basically. Here we see the location of the remaining eye. Just some more lightning skeletons. They have a lightning evoker with them. These evokers can get a little tougher if they use their magic ability. Then you can't really damage them a lot. Fast forwarding a lot. I'm fast forwarding times 4, times 8, and times 16. Sometimes even times 32. Just to save some time. The video is long enough already. I'm doing the minimal way. Just to get every quest. Basically speed running in a sense. You get 100%. But it still takes 3 hours. The video is so long. And the gaming time was above 6 hours. Just take the teleporter. Yeah, go to the right. Find another one of the trees. And just another one. Convert them. And another one. And a bigger one even. Gotta convert all of those. You go up and left. Another one of the damn trees. And another one. Yeah. Should be good soon. Yeah, free Chiron and just another more of the stone faces. Ooh, the woman. It had a weird walking cycle. What might that be? If you noticed. Yeah, this was Nemesis in human form again. There's another stone statue. And some more poison vultures. We get some variations of enemies regarding for the area where you're in. For example, get some more poison skeletons, poison vultures, poison wolves, and so on. Which is kind of cool. These skeletons have their own abilities. Yeah, for example, these poison orbs, whatever it is. Yeah, complete the stone faces. And now you can go back to the main tree of the faces. Just one more tree, right? So, but we are at the where Centauros is, the end of the area. You keep the monsters busy. You're good man, or centaur, whatever you are. Yeah, he doesn't sound so enraged here, but he's really pissed off at us because we killed his father. Well, can't be helped to get over it. We are basically rage-baiting Centauros. Yeah, and here it's more of the same. The poison trees spawn some enemies. Gotta take them out to turn the tree over. Do it for all the 3 trees here. These monsters in the middle don't need to take them out at all. Yeah, and here are some accusing shadows and so on. Nemesis revenants, or harbingers, or whatever they're called. So it takes a while. Yeah, turn the first 3 over, 2 more remaining. Yes, Centauros not dealing a whole bunch of damage, you see? Yeah, we might fight him later on. So Chiron is the uncle of Centauros, and he's being eternally punished. He's being held down, and he's producing poison. Chiron is the reason of this field being the poison field. Ah, we are done. And his internal punishment. We got the die file from the Moirai, so we can absorb the Nemesis energy. Nemesis is using to eternally punish some people. Yeah, Nemesis is just not killing the enemies. He's eternally punishing.
I underestimated you over and over.
Which is a lot worse.
I treated you like a mortal, but you never were. So much of my power comes within you now.
Ah, the voice acting is so good. Yeah, we don't meet Nemesis in this chapter at all. We don't hear from her a lot as well. Come here now, okay, dude.
Did you really
What's up?
want to rescue Chiron? Or did you just end his eternal punishment? I was a fool to ever trust your word. I have no idea who you really
Ah, bro,
are.
I had no choice.
Your plans
Come on.
are, answer this.
Why did you do it?
Why murder?
So I take the Ragebait answer here.
Swearing to rescue.
Ixion was evil.
How dare you speak ill of him after what you have done?
Centauros, please.
800 years I'm going to kill you
What?
and leave you
Come on,
both
let's
to
behave
rot.
ourselves, right?
I'll take my uncle back to safety.
Killing you will be easy.
Done listening to his drivel. I'm
And now he's flipping. We rage baited him successfully. And for some reason he doesn't move. He just lets him slap us around, which is really weird. First time this happens. They did like 3 times.
Centauros, what are you doing?
Apparently nothing.
His arm
Yeah, blah blah. Chiron is casting a spell. I'm stopping spell or something. Yeah, and blah blah. They have a little falling out here.
swore to free my father. Instead, he
And Taurus is just... Oh, he's having some poison hooves. What's up with that?
got marked.
I don't know. So we get some more items. And now we can go back to the sanctuary of the Sophoi.
Your centaurs.
Ah, but first I need to complete the faces from past quest. The stone faces.
Such a thing would be easy for the Titan of
The reward is quite big. It's 15 Embers of Night. Usually get like 5. Highest amount yet is 15. Go to the teleporter. Northern Poison Fields. Just gotta touch all the eyes so that they are glowing. Yeah, and just touch the last one. Should be good if you converted all the trees in the area. Yep, 15 embers. Oh, also a passive point, pretty good. Oh, this is such a good armor. It also gives movement speed. Insane armor. I think that's like one of the best monster and frequent. So we take the teleporter. The sanctuary of the Sophoi is actually under attack from the brand bearers. The war centaurs basically. Sophoi are the shaman centaurs. These dudes, the diplomatic dudes, the brand bearers, they were under the rule of Centauros. Yeah, Centauros is basically a scumbag too, because he was laying siege at Tegea and oppressing and killing the citizens, the humans. Ooh, brand bearers. Yeah, we have a bone to pick with brand bearers.
Enough of brand bearers.
Yeah, you will get some more of brand bearers in this chapter. Trust me on that. And fast forwarding, some more brand bearers. Everything's on fire. You have to go to the left and then take a circle.
Easier to deal with that way, yes?
Oh, Skinner's helping out. She's converting some centaurs to boars. Why not?
Chaos seems to follow everywhere you step.
You go, you step. Oh, okay.
I need a moment to rest.
Okay, take your time. Not a fighter, are you? Converted 3 dudes to boss and now you're one out already. Whiskey dude. Okay, let's see how the whiskey dude fights. And type. Do you have any abilities? No, just basic attacks. That's good too. Without a fight. Without a fight, mate. Okay, the bad thing about the bad thing about the retaliation build is the monsters need to attack you in order to hurt them. If they attack the other dude, yeah, takes a bit more to kill them. He's rage baiting the enemies. I kinda like that. As we're killing them, he's rage baiting them. Oh, there was 127 quid. Not too bad for this tank build. Yeah, right, with your auto attack. Killing all the brand bearers and Chiron. Sure, dude. They're all dead. Yes, they're dead. Right? Good. Let's take drink a whiskey on it. Centauros! There was a voice spirit. What he means is, no, you weren't a total pussy. Oh, Chiron. Yeah. They have a nice little talk. And we are skipping all the talking just to save some time. And now we turn to the sanctuary. Blah blah blah. Are you alright? Yup. Good. Alright, see ya. Yeah, let's introduce Skilla. Skilla's not doing too much this chapter. He's just chilling out at the sanctuary. And now we turn the city back to normal. And now all the other quests basically spawn. And here we find the first scroll piece. There are 4 in total, and they're all located inside of the sanctuary. Here's the second scroll. First, the next one is near the entrance.
Listen, I need you.
Yeah, you get a quest from her. Niconor is dead. Ooh. Some Grand Bearers killed Niconor. Yeah. So that's another quest that we can pick up now. There are 2 other quests, but more on that a little later. First get the third scroll piece. Since I'm max level, I can just put the maximum monster level, match them with my level, so to have it at plus 20. So this build can easily handle plus 20, as you can see in all the chapter. Just get a... here first is another quest. Here's an animal lover centaur. Likes animals, okay. And one of the boars, we give them this boar, Mollywood. What's one of the boars that Killer transformed? Defeated Brandbearer.
As much as I might want to.
Yeah, Frodo. Okay, blah blah.
Yes, of course.
And the centaur tells us the location of some treasure. So I switched to the second weapon set, which is just the Hippocampus Scapula, which gives some movement speed. This build is not very mobile, which is kind of good so you can follow the movement better. Not a build that blinks and teleports around all the time. Here's a talking scroll. Pretty cool. Just listen to everything she says. It's a nice story. Click on the 4th story, you get some quest reward, some XP. Okay, blah blah blah, yeah. Let's hear the 4th story.
So,
Nice voice acting again.
Continue your mortal
Okay,
ending.
so at the left you find some kin figurine. 3 of those. This is a nice big Embers quest as well. Need to find 30 of these kin figurines in total, and they are scattered all around the chapter. More on that later. This is one of the biggest quests. Okay, there's one more that I missed here. There's a centaur younger dude who has been locked up with the pigs area. Yeah, but I talked to that guy later. Now I go to Desert Borderlands, first teleport on the right, and go north. Because my plan is, there's a secret archive that gives you a translation device. I go here first, just to get some better insight on the stone tablets. Because later on, there's so many side quests here. One of the side quests is going to the archive and getting 4 Titan sages, right? There are Titan chambers. These Titan chambers have inscriptions, which you can only read with this translation device that you get here. Yeah, and here there are 2 guardians of this archive. Really, really funny. This is the laid back guy.
I am almost curious.
This is a serious guy.
Human. Or is it a demigod?
Ah. Maybe a demigod. I absorbed so much of Nemesis' power. I need to talk to them here. Talk to them again. There were some enemies.
Yes.
And boy,
Archive? What kind of archive?
and the secret armory full of weapons and such, like no mortal could handle.
I did not forget. It is
Yeah,
called
divine
the
weapons.
armory for a reason.
Spoiler alert.
Entry to the
We search
archive
for the
only to act.
We're also
Sickle
supposed
of
to look
Kronos.
more than mortals
Kronos is the
Hmm,
big bad
Maybe.
main enemy, the
As alive
last
as
enemy,
I
right?
grow, I have no lungs, yet I...
That's a nice riddle.
Very well, trespasser. I end the king and spare
Like
the
fire.
tortured. I come
And
to
death
that
comes
is
to everyone.
correct.
Final riddle.
Now, which way is heavier?
I've told you 1,000 times.
Which way is heavier? The crime committed or the crime ignored?
Agreed. The crime
Well,
committed or the crime ignored? Which
if you kill a guy,
Wait,
it lays heavier on your soul than if you witness somebody kill another guy, right? You might have prevented it, okay, but if you did it yourself,
love opening the
yeah.
archive. We should do it more
kind of an easy one. But you can pick the other answer. Doesn't matter. It's more a philosophical question. Once we completed it, they drain all the sand and we can access the armory. Yeah, some more centaur friends. Thanks, guys. Access the vanishing archives. And if you explore all of this area, you find some sort of
We really should open a window.
tablet at the wall that says blah blah something something Overlord. Overlord was in Titan Quest 1. If you played TQ1, you might recognize the Overlord. This gave you access to secret areas. Yeah. And probably you get a secret area here too, I guess. There's already one secret area with a big crab. Yeah, I'll make another video on this. Archive is straightforward, just go up. Yeah, to the left here.
Something seems off about this place. Has it been ransacked?
Okay, you can tell. Rayan looks pretty desolate to me. But again, I really like the
If you
graphics.
have sated your curiosity, please see yourself out of the archive.
Yeah, the serious guardian wants to see us off.
Good at understanding all this old stuff. You know, like me.
Yeah, just see hieroglyphs.
We are
But with
guardians,
this
not
one, you can now see the stone tablets.
You found
And there are many more of those.
Makes all these other words make sense.
And I went here first just to read all the stone tablets that we find all the way over the chapter. Translation device, that's all we just need to pick up here. And we need to access 4 Titan chambers to assign the names here of the respective Titans, and then the chamber opens. Just another world quest. Let's go back to the sanctuary. Okay, so I need to plan where I need to go now. The next part that we visit is to the right. And here's the forest. Here's the Centaur History, second part of the Hooves of History quest. Yeah, just go to the southern poison field. And now we need to go down first and then go north. You don't go north here, you go to a roadblock. Yeah, just here where we were first Embers quest. Beep beep beep. We're fighting squirrels. So in this desert area, there's some more interesting stuff. Desert is huge. Just go to the north, straight up here, and you find the Hunting Ties side quest. This is also an interesting one. I kited some enemies. Good to not kill first enemies here. Oh, that's a woman. Ichor, her name. Wants to cut ties with Nemesis, the former priestess of Nemesis. Let's get rid of the kited Centauros. Oh, and she's being targeted by the Nemesis's harbingers. You see it just straight up from there. Need to get rid of those. Another wave. There's always more of them, yeah. Nemesis can send harbingers with the priestess. Yeah, because she can track every movement. There are some blood vows in a prison. Yeah, gotta get those. Another group? And here's the retaliation build does not shine here because the monsters sometimes don't attack me. We don't do retaliation damage.
Can I ask something more of you, stranger?
Okay. Got a quest, right?
Guess I...
Just put some spit on it, I hear. That's good.
A priestess of
Nemesis.
A former priestess of Nemesis. Or at least, I'm trying to be. I wanted food.
Do you want to quit?
Nemesis has us exacting vengeance on everyone around us.
Yeah, Nemesis went a little crazy.
For this madness. All I have is regret and sorrow for what
So Aristono, our mentor and mother, was also a priestess of Nemesis. She was the only priestess that managed to escape.
This blood vow allows Nemesis and her minions. If only you could. These blood vows are held in a hidden dungeon.
What I was speaking of earlier, we need to find the blood vow where the Nemesis cannot track the priestess.
I'll mark your map with you shown you can handle the guards.
Okay.
But you must ignore the prisoners in there.
What?
They'll only slow you down.
That sounds weird. Why are you telling me that? So, cutting ties, there's the prison, the hidden door, and just now you can access the prison. You see a teleporter, which is kind of useless.
I have nothing to tell you. That's the truth. The others have already told me what I need to know. I'm just having fun.
Okay. For that fun? Don't want to be included in that fun. So the build is struggling with these harbingers a bit. Because you need to stand really close to them. Yeah. If you're on a ranged build, you can just shoot them immediately. Yeah. Just these first enemies I'm killing slowly and then be fast forward a little. Yeah, get rid of those.
An intruder. You've made a big mistake coming here.
Why? Wanna have fun with me too?
Someone kill this fool, or must I stop working and do it myself?
Working? You call that working? Well, I get to work on you, I guess. You know? That was it. Alright, see ya. That's the agonizing moment. Irene.
I thought I could handle pain, but no matter. Thank you, stranger.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hmm.
Okay,
Looks
here
like
we
my
see
torch
some
light.
notes of Eno,
Items I
interrogator.
could use.
Sometimes wonder if I crossed the line in my interrogations. Then they say something so unthinkably bad about the mistress that I have probably been too lenient.
Never seen Irene.
Well, okay. Another note. This one screamed more than the others. Do certain individuals feel more pain? I should compare notes with some of the healers. You dumb? People have different pain thresholds.
And hasn't been for some time. She's twisted the idea of retribution.
Okay.
Other
So we just follow the prison all the way to the end. And it's really cool. These priestesses.
My whole life
Yeah.
feels like a
We're
giant
saving some more
nightmare.
priestesses and they have some
My
nice
first
abilities
step
to be seen in the
redemption
game.
was to escape. I tried to quit, to leave. But
Someone betrayed you? Who might that be? That first priestess that told us not to rescue any other prisoners? Let's see about that. So get rid of the Harbinger. And if you just continue here, see the second priestess.
You tried to escape too?
Hmm.
They catch you.
He's not one of many words. See?
We'll have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's unusual for a woman, but okay. Are you really a woman? But who am I to ask this in 2026, right? What even is a woman? Yeah, don't hate on me. But, I mean, my audience is 99.5% male, so I guess I'm good. But the 0.1% might hate me. Another note. Something's wrong with interrogator Eno's methods. Everyone she interrogates dies horribly. Well, yeah, I guess there was something wrong with it. Oh, someone younger. Dolene.
Well deserved.
Come on, Irene. Your
Alright, I'm
fault
saving
for
ya.
Escaping like Aristino are what got me locked up. Look, I'm not sweet
Okay,
enough.
she's the cutest of the
Nemesis is
three
out of her mind.
priestesses.
I want nothing
I
to
mean,
do
what
with
are the other
Ragebaiting.
options? An
They
old
tried
hag
to
and
leave
a
this behind me when someone
and a
locked me up.
silent big woman.
Thrown down here.
Yeah, blah blah.
Please don't open the next door. And there's no lever.
So we rescue
If those keys
Her
and a
too?
knife,
I
one more Harbinger. And now we gotta send or accompany these three women to the blood halls.
one unlocked door.
This hardly redeems you of much.
Need to go where the blood vows are. I'm fasting forward a little.
Good job, Bia. Your strength has always been admirable.
And where's my compliment?
You? Be happy you're out of that cage.
Yeah, I kind of like Dolene the most. I mean, she's a feisty one, I guess.
Has always been a bit too eager to do the things our mistress has requested.
Nonsense. I've done as I was told. Nothing more. Even when we sacked that village.
You didn't have to burn the homes.
Yeah, you went a little overboard there, didn't ya?
Brutal.
I think you're right.
Well,
For what that's worth.
you say you're sorry, you're
How
good, I
long will
guess.
work here?
Not proud. Say you're sorry. So, yeah. Fasting forward. Whoop, whoop. And now we go to the right and down. We are reaching where the blood vows are.
I'll go clean. No more threatening.
This quest is quite long, and the whole chapter is so long because there are some of these quests that take quite long.
By the way, hero,
Very big chapter.
we're nearing the
Just need to take care of all the improvers and so on. Yeah, it takes a while with the retaliation build. One of the downsides of this
We're
build.
nearing the vault. By the way, hero, how did you know about the blood vows of the Nemesis priestesses?
Sakara made it out. Didn't think she had the guts.
That's wonderful news. She was my best student.
Yeah, I think you're right. You're not one of many words, are ya? Reached the blood vow chamber. This one belongs to Priestess Lena. Or Lena, as we pronounce it. Elena. Yeah, I think this is the Easter egg of some female staff of Grimlaw games. Or the wives or girlfriends of some of the staff. I don't know where these names are coming from, but I got the feeling. Yeah.
Just like that.
Check the credits.
I'm free.
Nicolina. I didn't check back with the credits. Yeah. This is actually Grimlaw Games employees. And Lisa. Or Lisa, as we pronounce it. Who's this one?
It is. Oh, my blood vow. How long has it
Okay.
been?
Happy for you. That's the one where they were seeking. Sikara.
You all dare to defy the goddess of retribution a second time.
We're not
Yep.
defying her, Electra. We're leaving her service for good.
Really? It looks to me like you've just moved cages. It was actually too easy catching each one of you, you know.
Now we learn that
With
Sikara
Simon's help, of
was the reason.
Sakara!
He betrayed
No.
everyone.
She was like my daughter.
Oh, there. Betrayal can be tough.
That's a
I
very
should-
heavy betrayal. Why would
Sakara
you
even betrayed
betray
me.
someone like that?
Annoying.
But there are some people like that.
Hubris to Nemesis must be punished, one at a time.
Yeah, leave me out of this, okay?
You, in the middle.
But I was trained by a
Okay.
priestess.
And who would that be?
It can't be. The one Aristino.
Wait, your aura.
God marked? What? The stories were actually true.
What luck.
Yeah,
This is
Doreen, I'm the
precisely
god
what
marked.
used when I
Nothing to brag about, right? So we need to get rid of the priestess. High priestess or whatever her title was. Retaliation build is not optimal for that. Because there's this Tartarus calling stone. And this one is spawning more harbingers, more and more. Need to destroy the stone. But the retaliation build is not really suited for that. Because the stone is not attacking you and we only have more auto attack. Which is a shield attack. Just the scales with your armor. Yeah, but just ignore everything and go for the boss. With this build, I guess. With other builds, you take out the stone first, so that no more harbingers come here. He's got some slowing wave. I don't know which kind of damage it is. Is it spirit damage, vitality damage, or both? Yeah, might be. It's damaging us quite a bit, so I guess it's spirit damage, I don't know.
Will summon Nemesis's troops in the
Or
end.
even more. Ooh. So, that's an important part. So here, yeah, hopefully the priestesses can get rid of the stone with my help. Yeah, that's all three hit at the stone. Passing forward. Yeah, ain't nobody got time for that. So we can take a shortcut. Don't go all the way back, as it takes very long. There are enemies spawning at every part of the way. So I suggest you take the shortcut, go down and to the left here. Yeah, don't take the whole way. Just take the shortcut, go to the left here. Yeah, now we need to get rid of all the mobs here. Just go to the left and go back to the entrance of the prison. Go complete the quest.
We're almost out. Good.
Yep,
My
finally.
stabbing arm is getting tired.
That's a good one. Stabbing arm is getting tired. Okay, fasting forward. Now we reach the end of the prison. Okay, so Jolene, what are you doing afterwards? Are you busy for today? Jolene, what? What's this pose? The threatening pose. Well, okay.
So, we were saved by Aristino's godmother.
No kidding.
Jolene, why are you staying all the way over there?
Stories about a priestess who escaped. It's a crazy world.
Jolene, you got any plans? I know an oasis near here.
I'm gonna get lost now.
No, no, no.
Clara
Stay here.
betrayed us.
Yes, Beer,
Okay,
but I
well,
have
ghosted me. Alexa, play She's Like the Wind from Patrick Swayze. Okay, we need to go a little more to the south. For some reason, yeah, there it is. Going back to Sikara and dealing with her. Snitches get stitches. This is what happens now. But we take... Now we have the option of what to do with her. We either give her the blood vow, which is kind of stupid, kill her, or give Irene the blood vow, so that Sarah will be still hunted. And this is the most cruel option. I mean, you need to punish her for her betrayal, right? That's karma. Ooh, also struck that pose. That's weird. Wiggling your fingers. Am I supposed to be scared or something?
There you are.
Yeah,
What
there I
are you
am.
up to?
Jacques, you betrayed your sisters.
I mean, yes.
Why would you do
you're
that?
right. I did what I had to do to escape. I
Well,
would have done the same. I had to look beyond reproach.
pretty sure you didn't
The
need to
only reason I
betray
made
them.
it this far.
Don't give this creature anything. She deserves to be hunted and thrown in a cage for what she did.
Irene,
I guess.
why are you here? You're free. What difference does my future make to you?
Your future was once all I ever cared about. So your betrayal, well, without this hero, I'd still
So
be
now we
locked
can
away
choose
in
what to do
cage.
with her.
So
But if
I'll
you let her
respect his
live,
choice on
the-
your future.
Give the blood vow to Irene. She'll be hunted. And
No.
at another playthrough, if you return here later on, Sikara will be here.
I
As a
think you
training
should stop
dummy.
running,
You
Sickle.
can hit her and she doesn't die. Pretty funny. No, I'll be
You made a
hunted.
tough
Yeah, that's
choice.
karma for ya. See ya.
But you have my thanks.
Okay, no problem. Now
Unfortunately,
hand
that
over the
healing won't
reward.
get any easier.
Is it
As someone
XP?
who
Is
served
it Embers?
Nemesis, even when you
Embers
face
would always be
Nemesis,
better. XP you get
show
from
no
enemies as
mercy.
well. Especially at plus 20, you immediately get the level ups, right?
You will receive none from her. Farewell.
So, and we got the quest from the Centaur at the pig's den. And this is also a quest where you have to pick up certain items that are scattered around the chapter. So we go further to the right. And this is Eye for an Eye, Avenge Mikon's death. The trader gave us this quest. Need to avenge her centaur husband. Just take care of some centaurs. Okay. The ritualist. Not taking down so yeah. Go fast here. Okay. In order to complete the quest, we need to talk to the NPC. And here's the forest. Craft this ritual bow. In the forest, you find so many Embers of Night quests. And other quests too. It's a very extensive area. And here, where I have just shown you, there's also a Titan chamber. First Titan chamber that we visit. And in order to read the inscription, we needed the translation device. That's why I went there first. Music's really cool here. Gives a really nice forest vibe. We fight some Boarman. There's an enemy leader, Dung Thrower. the name is hilarious, I think. Dung Thrower. The guy at Grimlaw Games who came up with this name deserves a raise. Yeah, but the Dung Thrower has a lot of HP and he doesn't attack very fast. So it takes quite a while. I'm fast forwarding here. And here's the first part of the Iapetos quest. You need to get parts of the bow. Springy wood.
Aha! This is
Ah.
one of the components young Triopus needed to
Yes, it
craft a
is.
new bow for his first
I think there are like
hunt.
2 or 3 more components.
Centaurs, risking their lives as barely more than foals just to avoid seeming weak.
And here's also the Pan's Labyrinth. You remember Pan, the god from chapter 1, which was one of the bosses. Pretty tough fight if your build sucked. This Pan, the wild god of the wilds, he is basically chilling out in this forest and he has a labyrinth, a maze. This is Pan's Labyrinth that you find in ancient in Greek mythology. But first here's the Titan Water. Jump down the waterfall. One way to access this area. And here's the Titan Chamber to access. Every Titan Chamber has a bit of a riddle, but it's hard to find. Activate the brazier and then let this following tiny thing hit one of these other braziers. Could have gotten rid of these birds first. Yeah, I think the white one goes to the upper brazier, not this one. Yeah, I remembered incorrectly. And you get another fire. Here, blah blah. Here it says this description. Wouldn't read it if you didn't have the translation device, but it comes in handy later. Ah, there was a teleporter, but I didn't even use it. No, this one took a turn. Kinda bad. Just read it and can't hurt, right? Okay, let's get it done now. Shouldn't be too complicated. Get the white light to the upper one and the yellow light to the lower one. This took way too long. Now the Titan Chamber opens and no, come on. Why does it turn there? Weird bug, I guess. So now I'm going all the way here just to not make a turn. Got it. Turned out much more complicated than it needed to. Okay, let's access the Titan Vault. Most Titan Vaults have some boss fight, which is a kind of cool one. Because these Titan Vaults have a guardian. These guardians have been chilling here for centuries. They are fed up and you have to release them and kill them. Yeah, just follow away. Look at the area, it's really nice, but here I'm just speedrunning.
Imprisoned here for my dedication to Hyperion. I've guarded this keystone for so many lifetimes.
Oh dude, Julia.
Perhaps you are the new dawn promised.
I am the new dawn promised. I release you of your duty, friend. Okay, this one is a caster type. Doesn't really matter, the Beasts are not that tough. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Got the keystone, and these keystones you can insert. There are 3 keystones in total. Insert them at the archive, and then you can complete the quest. What's that item? No, not that good. Retaliation item, had to look at it. Okay. First keystone. Here we can just take a teleporter. Let's go back to the forest area. Yeah, not the outskirts. I didn't activate any teleporters near here, so I gotta take this one. Kind of a mistake, but not a grave mistake. Okay, just explore all of the forest area. Here I just go to the left, then I go up. We meet an animal. Give them moly wood. Dude, I saved you, and as a thanks, you want to rob me. I hate these kind of guys. But there are people like this in real world too. And there are 3 of these transformed animals. Gotta have some moly root. Get enough moly roots to eat them and get the embers. There are 2 more of those. Another embers quest. Just here. There's a bitter leaf. Gotta collect 3 of those. They are scattered around at the forest too. Forest is also a very wide area. And this here is the 3rd part of the chapter. Yeah, blah blah, I killed Ixion. Okay, I get it. Yeah. My centaur friends. Ah. Okay, follow the path. Oh, this was a dead end. Sorry. It's really worth it to explore everything. You kind of need the tool to find everything in the forest. There are so many Embers quests. Yeah, there's also a divinity quest with a Pan's Labyrinth, but more on that later. On the 2nd bitter leaf. Yeah, need to find 2 more animals to transform them. Quick. Okay, there are talking trees in this chapter, forgot to mention. And here, find the 2nd animal. Did you know that if you put a domesticated pig, like on the right, put a pig in the real world, in a forest, and it chills out with other pigs, with wild boars, they grow bristles. They revert to their original form. Yeah, and we transform the centaur lady. Yeah, you wiggle that tail, I guess. Yeah, but don't forget the embers. Yeah, thanks. Bye. Oh, some more skeleton friends. Okay, that's just 1 more animal and 1 more bitter leaf. Follow the path, go up. Don't be a teleporter knee. Ah, there's some variation of the lizards. There are numerous variations of enemies. Kinda like that. Ah, there's a 3rd animal. Give him a moly wood. Why not? Oh, oops, okay. Didn't know that. See ya. By the way, you see me having most points in vigor, most attribute points. Don't listen to anyone who's saying put everything in agility, might or knowledge and nothing in vigor. It's really stupid because your build dies easily. Just 1 throw of a war geomancer or something. 1 random ability. You know, this Ichor roots, 1 slam, boop, you're done. If you put more in vigor, you have much more survivability. And if you put like 400 points in one attribute, let's say might, then this only increases your damage for physical for like 25%. And you got a total increase of like 300% or something. Then you got 325. This is not a big increase, but your survivability sucks. Yeah, just follow the path. Here you get a moly route. This is just beneath on the map, beneath the Hooves of History. You see? Hooves of History is there, and just south of that is another quest. Here we get transformed into a leech. Bombed. Yeah, there are these forest spirits. These are nymphs as well. Just like Killer. Their thing is just converting people into animals. That's their shtick.
I bet this one's no better than the others.
Yeah. I wonder how many of these leeches are people. This basin. Mysterious voice. Ah, and here the voice, the sound is cracking up. This is another bug that happened. Yeah, kind of bad, but it's not going on, thankfully, for long. Sorry about the audio. Couldn't help it. Yeah, this is just a jar that we got to know at the very beginning of the game, at the prologue. There was this strange star as well. The brother of Hermes. Yeah, and Hermes, bigger brother. Don't know which god it is. But need to put the jar at some sacred place or whatever. No, I won't go back to being a leech here. Ah, here we see some centaurs. Yeah. Leeches who have been transformed. Yeah, sorry again for the audio. This is not the first bug that we see in this playthrough. And there was also almost a critical crash. So put the jar here. So the sound stops being weird. So go on a little. Need to still find the third bitter leaf. Ah, and here first. Go to the right and down. You find a strange area. This is actually the entrance to Pan's Labyrinth. I can't really access that. The dryads are not friendly. What's here? Golden goat. I heard of the golden goose, or the goose who lays golden eggs, but not the golden goose. Golden goat. Gold goose, whatever. Oh no, the sound has become normal again. We need to go through here, but the vines are blocking our way. Hey. Oh no, they are not. Never mind. But well, we need to drink from this water.
Oh, no.
Water has a purple
Really put your foot
hint.
in it, human.
Yeah, and this is like the in chapter 1, where there were Pan's illusions, and they had this color as well. This water is corrupted by Pan's illusion stuff. If we drink from it, we get these illusions.
I suppose doing a ritual like this can't hurt if it means we get to that.
It's right there. All you have to do is
Drink from the blood of the forest. Yeah, but this is a scam. This is not the blood of the forest, it's just that you, yeah, get these illusions with. And now we can exit this area and chase the goat. Or aka access Pan's Labyrinth.
We're in.
Around we are in? This is a weird choice of words for you. Normally you don't talk that crude. Yeah, in what? The Labyrinth? Is that a good thing? So here we just have to light some forest braziers, which have a nice purple color. Purple means illusion in this game, I guess. So light all the braziers. Get rid of all the mobs on the way. There are these bodyguards. They have this weird taunt ability that makes all of the surrounding enemies invulnerable. Gotta take care of the bodyguard first. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to fight them. If there's a dryad, then you know something's going on. Oh, hello, Aristono. What's with this pose? Hello? This is unusual. You never struck that pose when you were my mother / mentor.
It's been a long time,
21 years.
hasn't it?
Yeah, it has.
The world is so cold.
Oh, it's cold. What?
Something.
Okay.
Something
What you got?
vital.
What you got? You're not real.
You're not
let me hear
a
out.
god-marked.
Okay.
I was mistaken. Which means...
But I have the moon tattoo, the birthmark. Yeah,
Because of you,
really?
I came here to get revenge. You
Kind of absurd.
deserve death.
He nobly sacrificed her life for us. And she trained us all our life.
Because of you.
Yeah. We have everything to thank for the real Aristono, which makes this one extremely absurd. Yeah, and being that absurd.
Raising you.
Yeah, you wasted everything.
God forsake
Could have just gone to the Bahamas and take a vacation. You wasted it.
saved me.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, Aristono. It's been nice. Nice illusion. Yeah.
Hate you.
Yeah. Hate ya too.
Really, Aristono? A spirit? Or a vision?
Wow.
Back in Pan's Vineyard, only you saw the visions. But I could see Aristono too just then. Could it be
Just
true
now, you mean?
what she said?
Not getting any doubts. I mean, the person closest to us wouldn't react like that. So. Kind of a dumb illusion. You need to step close to the wall, break it, if you are on a melee build. Follow the goat. Oh, some Ichthyians. Ichthyian skeletons. Ah, they are vulnerable. Vulnerable. Sorry, that's a tough word for German. Yeah, oh, the golden goat. Chase it. Chase the dragon. Give me some more of this illusion stuff. Oh, follow the goat. The dragon or whatever. Yeah, boop, boop, boop. Yeah, it's more of the same, just for everything. Hit all the braziers, break all the walls. Oh, there's a necromancer, Ichthyian necromancer. For a change. I think that's the only one of the whole chapter. Get rid of him. Ah, there's another dryad. The talking tree. That means we get another nice...
Even more of a failure than I was.
Oh, you set the bar quite high in terms of being a failure. I mean, you were a god. You created a whole race of Ichthyians
You can become a
who were a scourge.
I was mortal once. Mortals can't handle God.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you were a bad example. Pretty sure I can handle it. I mean, better than you. Glaukos was really a scumbag. Why? Because he just...
I was a terrible god.
Yeah, you
myself.
were.
Weak,
Yep.
cowardly,
Yep,
but
yep.
You would be even worse.
He might be, but in another sense, could be. I mean, Glaukos was really bad. He approached Skilla, and I love you, Skilla. will you be my girlfriend? And she was like, no. Dude, this is the first woman you ask out? Gotta conquer me first or something? No, I'm not interested. And then, what? Zeus, you gotta punish Skilla. Yeah, or Nemesis, punish Skilla eternally. For that. What? What kind of childish behavior? Never got rejected by woman? Dude.
Worthy of divinity.
Well. You saying that, Glaukos? I mean, Glaukos was really a scumbag god. Other gods that we met were Pan. I mean, Pan, I don't know. I think he was being mischievous, right? I mean, he didn't really try to kill us. He more like tested us if we are strong enough. And doesn't Chapter 1?
Nemesis will slaughter you. He slaughtered me.
Okay.
You should just give up.
Sure.
Mother of the dead, return to warn you.
So as I was saying, we met Pan, and he just tested us.
You are both human
And Pan is really a test in the game. If your build is trash,
Anyway, don't lose sight of that golden goat.
okay, Rand, that doesn't sound like you. Anyway, if your build is trash, you can't really proceed after Pan. Level 16, 17 is a good test for your build, basically. Okay, follow the goat. Gotta proceed the maze. Here I'm taking a wrong turn. I hate mazes. I never liked mazes in games. I don't know why. Wasn't just never fun. I'm not one who plays many games. Played like 3 games or something. Like was 1, 2, yeah, and then another mystery game. Yeah, and TQ1 I never liked the maze in Act 1. The Minuanian Labyrinth, which is also in the Greek mythology. But Pan's Labyrinth is also there. It's kind of cool. Now I'm on the right track. Another Dryad golfing at us. So that means we get another mystery area. Who are we going to meet now? Met Aristano, which was really weird. Struck a weird post, then we met Glaukos, talked some crap. Yeah, who's the next one? One familiar to us. Well, there are not too many on that list. Yeah. Where do I need to go? Let's go down. Proceed to the right.
The Moirai were wrong about
Oh,
you.
Skilla, good to see ya.
Death would be a boon to this world.
What? Yeah, these nymphs, they can just transform themselves or others. Yeah, not really that powerful.
Why did I let myself stoop so low as to follow a mortal's lead?
I don't know, because you're weak, maybe? It's one reason that pops to mind. I mean, you're not mortal, but can just transform stuff.
I was better off before I met you, even as a monster.
Probably.
The life you touch ends in blood.
I guess.
Does have a teensy-weensy little bit of a point, don't you think? Maybe when you catch the golden goat, if you prove worthy, you can wish to not be such a failure.
Dude. You know that I can just throw you the horse amulet in the ditch here, right? One more word like that. And I throw you out, dude. Or are you the real Araya? Sounds a bit out of character. Oh, let's have a look how it continues. Yeah, continue up the maze. No, I love these, right? Little puzzles and mysteries. Ooh. Yeah. Oop. The bird is falling off. Pretty cool. Another brazier to the right. Wild One. That's a nice name for a bandit. So, and this is the last of the stones. No, that's with one more. Okay. Don't you love these mazes? I mean, here you can admire the scenery. Not only here, but throughout the whole game. Really well made. Yeah, usually you have to go down and then you can proceed to the next area. And Labyrinth. Okay, I fast forwarded here. But yeah, a bit much. This is why the chapter takes so long. Ah, there's a goat! Come here, give me some more illusions. Ooh. Goat is shimmering. Now I'm trying to touch it. Yeah, it's a big area here.
Go on, touch it.
Touch it!
Every worthy hero gets a wish.
Okay. Give me that goat. Ah, come here, goat. Let me pet you.
So weird. You must be worthy, right?
Pet it again? Good goat. Good boy. You...
Oh, no.
I'm not worthy. What? Dude.
You're not worthy.
You see how my armor shines? My armor is not golden, it's silver.
Worthy of being
Like bronze, but it shines here.
worthy of becoming
The light plays really well with the armor parts. Really well made.
why.
Also see the potions, love that.
You should just
Love the
lay down
details.
and die.
I love the voice acting. Phenomenal. I ran to fight you, dude. Okay. I'm up for it. Oh, here we have some wild boars. Need to take care of the little critters. Oh, and here's a crested lizard. The first of those. These are a little more dangerous. They hit with their tail. And if you encounter several of them, it can get dangerous. Take care of the small mobs and then you can attack the wildfire boar. There are 4 of them in total. Yeah, the one that moves you can attack, basically. Yeah, and this attack is similar to Pan's attack, but for some reason they don't deal any damage. I don't know. It's an illusion, whatever. Or is it a bug? I don't know at this point. What's happening?
Go back to sleep, horse. That's not me.
I'm confused. Who's the real Rayon?
That's not me.
Really? Or he was another real one? I have no idea. Rayon, is it the one who says damn and we are in? Or is it the one who chooses his words carefully? Talks like an English gentleman. Who might the real one be? So there's a nice wildfire boar. This one goes down faster because I stand in the fire.
Listen to the imposter.
I like this slapstick humor. Who's a Rayon? Are you a Rayon? No, I am a Rayon. No, he's an imposter. Yeah, kind of stupid humor, but that's totally my thing. Apparently that's Pan's thing as well, because he is orchestrating this whole scenery, this whole charade. Yeah, just one more wildfire boar. I just should step into the fire so that it goes down fast. Yeah, there you go. There you are, Pan, old buddy, old pal. Yeah, I think this dude is high most of the time.
Of course, it's him.
High on his own illusion stuff.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah?
Hello again, little human.
Dare you do this? I mean, come on, he's just played a prank on us. Can say hello, Pan.
Take kindly to being imitated. What are you going to do about it without a body? Neigh at me? Give me bad advice?
Yeah, he just roasted a Rayon.
You have
No,
to
Rayons
admit
is being
it was
silent.
Pretty funny, right?
Yeah, kind of was.
Golden goat.
All these illusions all talk trash, it was pretty funny. Iristonos pose was a bug, by the way. It was pretty funny.
Perhaps this
You
is
see,
hope for you
Han
here,
is kind of a
Godwin.
bro.
The
He was
hope
being a bit of a prick in chapter 1.
is that we can have as
He's a
much
bit
fun
mischievous and so
as
on.
we want forever.
Yeah, there's no golden goat, I know. And yeah, he tricked us with the golden goat and now he's transforming us into a goat. Just to tell us, are you stupid, dude?
Pretend to be me.
Yeah, but Han's kind of a bro. Something? Yeah, we see it a little later on. This is the second transformation that we go through in this chapter. We have been in Eel or Elite or something. Now we are a goat. Again, in chapter 1, we were a goat too, transformed by a nymph. That's a golden goat. Yeah, I don't think it does anything. Can not add it all the way. Doesn't even do anything. Or maybe you take there's some special hidden combination. Get some items.
Goodbye.
See? Han is telling us goodbye. I think he's a good dude. In the end. I mean, he's a better dude than Glaukos. Glaukos was a total scumbag. And here we just saw an area which is at the right. And if we see an area camera view like that, we just have to go there. The game showing you the way. Just follow the path. Naturally take care of all the mobs on the way. I'm fast forwarding here, right?
Since you've been such a good sport, you can have the Titan Ichor I've been hiding from Nemesis for years.
Oh, thanks.
Right
Thanks, buddy.
under her nose.
You see? Hans and Bro is giving us the Titan Ichor. It's the only Titan Ichor in the chapter. I mean, to be honest, there's only one per chapter. Yeah, there's not more, right? In every chapter. But this Titan Ichor fight, where you fight these illusions or whatever they are, I don't know, they get spawned. This one here is quite extensive. There are so many of them. The fight goes on for quite a while. So at the end we get this 5 divinity. We really can use that. Divinity is always good, especially if you do a normal playthrough from the start. Yeah, I like the concept of divinity, which progresses your abilities. Once you reach a certain point, you can unlock certain tiers of the abilities. I like that concept. If you proceed in the game, in this game story, or you find these optional quests like here, yeah, get some more abilities. I kind of like that concept. In a pretty cool way. Yeah, as I mentioned, the fight goes on for quite a while. Some boars and so on. By the way, the boar enemy type, they are quite powerful. They deal some hefty amounts of damage. Yeah, but the highest damage I'll show you later on. The highest damage from normal mobs comes a little later. In like 5 to 10 minutes. Are we done? No. Some more of you? Come on. See, even the music gives up. Yeah, still not done. I think they went a little overboard with the monsters spawning here. It just doesn't end. I mean, the build does not have the highest kill speed. I have builds that kill much faster. But the kill speed is pretty good here too, right? These monsters are at the maximum level. Plus 20. Yeah, it's a good benchmark, this plus 20. If your build needs to be really good. And to need some vigor, I need some vigor. And I recommend it to everyone else. Otherwise you just die too easily to many abilities and many other stuff. You don't have any vigor.
At least we'll get something out of this.
Yeah, you get something. It was quite a long time that we proceeded through the labyrinth. 5 divinity at least. Passing forward here, putting some more points in barrier, or the dodge. Barrier is good enough. Yeah, this build is actually not mobile at all. Oh, oops. I clicked on the wrong... the entrance. I should have jumped down. Okay, let's just proceed through the forest. There are 2 more side quests. A world quest, as the game calls it. The first one is... Ah, wait. We just collected the... Ah, I fast forwarded there, sorry. We collected the 3rd bitter leaf and put it in the stew there. Got some more embers. Yeah, was a bit of a mistake. I didn't show it properly. But there was just the final bitter leaf.
What does it want with our ancestral?
And here's the second part of the Hooves of History quest.
Yes. I will not be so.
You will be much more easy actually. At least for my build. The dude goes down a lot faster. Oop. Yeah. Well, maybe you're weak? Could be.
You passed my test and my brothers. You can enter the sacred centaur.
Okay, cool.
With the word harmony.
Weird word to open the open sesame kind of deal. Harmony. I thought Centauros would use another word like sledgehammer or something. Harmony. Okay, let's enter the Centaur Mausoleum. Here's this little side quest is where another walkthrough failed. I recorded and this quest just bugged out. Didn't work. Yeah, I had to cancel it because I couldn't show it. This is the 3rd attempt. It was really bad with this chapter. There are 3 braziers, just like you know from chapter 1, where you got to the ruined watchtower, and there are 3 braziers that you have to activate, and then you can activate the main brazier. Just kill every monster here. It's important to kill everyone. Because if you don't, the quest might not work properly, as it did numerous times for me. Maybe the developers fix it. Yeah, here's the 3rd brazier. They got all the enemies. Don't skip anything. Especially, yeah, in a moment when you touch the final brazier, then some more enemies spawn. You have to take them all out, and then the door opens. For another build, for another try there the door did not open. I tried to redo it. I didn't know what didn't work. I even read all the inscriptions and something and tried to figure something out, but no, it was bugged. Spent like half an hour here. It was terrible. Yeah, and by the way, the walkthrough, the first attempt, 5 hours in, and here I got stuck. Oops, I had to redo everything. Yeah, now the door opens properly, pretty good. Here you see some more kin figurines, 5 in total.
You have proven yourself worthy to know.
Yeah, we only collected 3 of those, need 30 in total later on. Essence of the Judgment of Minos, that's a relic. I think that's cold damage. Yeah, charms are kinda bad, relics are really good. I mean, yeah, depends, right? Get all the kin figurines. Very important. Need 30 of those, and I think the total number scattered around is like 34. So we got 8 in total now. So I just go back to the entrance, because we need to take care of business here. Here's some more quests. One more quest. Which is also a cool one. This is the last one in the forest. Just follow over here. Go up and left. Once you reach a graveyard. Yeah, the forest is filled with Boarman and other forest critters. Yeah, there's a mausoleum and here's a quest that we need to do. I really love the quest design, especially in chapter 4. It's so much diversity.
Tell me you're a fellow follower of the quick and nimble Hermes.
That's a fan of Hermes.
Can't talk for long. Have to keep moving.
It's a nimble spirit, pretty cool. You have to raise him. Go to the different tombstones.
Isn't he just great?
The respective tombstones. Tombstone that is lit. You have to touch the tombstone. And we have to be first, basically. At the end. First go one tombstone, then to the other one, then to another one, and so on. So we're telling him we have been to Olympus.
Yeah, right. And horses can talk.
Yeah, I got a horse, talking horse right here, dude. I've been to Olympus.
Maybe you'd be a perfect challenge for me, my dear Olympian.
Dude, do I hear sarcasm there? Absolutely, I'm all up for the challenge. Not backing down for any challenges, dude. So, first one. And this build is very slow, but we still easily manage it. Let's go to the... Ignore all the mobs. You just slow you down. No need here. Yeah, just put the next one, the last one, and then done. Halfway done. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about a not too fatal duel. So the spirit is really nimble. Yeah, he's dodging around. Yeah, we are not dodging around, we are just standing still as a retaliation build. Okay. Not very nimble, dude. Are you really sure? But I'm Hermes. Totally standing still, but I'm Hermes. Move your feet? No, I'm not into that. I'm Hermes, totally. Hermes? Am I? Am I the one? Yeah, I should have. I'm Hermes. I swear. And he's having a nerdgasm. Yeah, see you at the Elysian Fields. I'll follow you at some point. Maybe I become a god and then I'm immortal. Might be also the case. So the Elysian Fields in Titan Quest 1, we reached those in the expansion, the DLC, Immortal Throne. We went to the Elysian Fields. Yeah, met some shadows there. Blah blah, never mind. Go to the left. And we go to the Oasis of Despoina. It's a nice oasis in the desert. I like this area the most. I could chill out here for half an hour and just look at the landscape. Actually did when I explored it. So nice, butterflies scattering out, fireflies and so on. Yeah, and here's actually another Titan chamber. Secrets in the Sand, the archive quest. This is a pretty cool Titan chamber puzzle. Yeah, I recommend you just take care of the animals here. Oh, this item was not so bad. I mean, I collect some items if they're really good. Like 2 or 3 in this run. We can read the tablet. The Shadow of the Tree, strike times 3. Then the other one 5 times. And then 2 times at the end. And here it's really important that you turn off some of your skills that damage the area automatically. For example, lightning strikes in the aura, in the Storm Nimbus aura, can put some points in it that strikes a random enemy in a vicinity, right? You need to turn this one off, or other skills that damage the area. Just hit these things with your normal attack. Yeah, these things that are here to the left, just click on it like 3 times. In the shadow of the tree, strike times 3. This one 5 times. I clicked somewhere else, but it hit it a 6th time. Maybe it works. This one 2 times. No, didn't work. Okay, I need to redo it. 3 times the first one, 5 times the next one, 2 times the last one. By the way, you'll see at my abilities, I really like the classic playstyle of your left click and attack on left click. And I also put in the control options that interact. A left click is interact or go or something. So that you can go with left click and attack with left click. And right click is your main ability. It's a classic Titan Quest playstyle. Kinda like that. And you also can auto attack if you press shift for me. Shift and left click does auto attacks. It's good for range builds. Yeah. The little recommendation. And then the main abilities have at the mouse buttons. The thumb mouse buttons, the top mouse button. So you can play with one hand for any builds. So this is it. Ah, another priest. Hey, this one is a little unfriendly. Dude, come on. Okay, here he wants to test me whether I'm worthy. That's an assassin type. Attacking fast. I like that. It's a retaliation build. So he's going down fast too. Alright, see ya. The Bogart? Nah, not really. Only 3 stats. Get another keystone. So there's just 1 keystone remaining and 1 more Titan chamber without a keystone. So the captive beast. This one is the quest with a centaur that we turned back in the village. This part right here with these lizards is actually one of the most dangerous parts in the whole chapter. You can die so easily here. Yeah, this build even died, almost died. And this is the most tanky build ever. Yeah, so we continue towards this quest. Here we got another teleporter. Kind of important teleporter here. Old Canyon Crossroads. Yeah, that's what it's called. And here you find 2 side quests. Warhide, yeah, kinda okay. Boarman's blood is pretty good. Blood goes, this is a relic that goes on your arms. A charm that goes in the arm. I like relics more, but this is one of the charms that is kinda good. Boarman's blood is really rare, right? It gives additional attack speed and more attack damage. Which is good for... ring's okay, which is good for some auto attack builds that use the primary attack a lot. Oh, some more centaur friends. Just take care of them. They are guarding the area. Rest area is what I mean, of course. Take care of them. really fun fighting these centaurs. They have their charge attack, slam attack, and just pin you down with the net. Yeah, they have their shamans and stuff. It's pretty cool. It's a nice faction to fight. Now they have these battle standards too. Never mind, go to the right, touch that pig or whatever it is. There's a little elephant at you. Door opens, and here are 2 more kin figurines. 2 more of those. Yeah, don't look at all this retaliation. Yeah, just 3 stats, auto crash. Some more stuff. Well, yeah. Okay, we just continue this path. And just here we find another side quest. Yeah.
I've never seen animals in such poor condition before. The smell alone.
You can smell stuff? Thought it was an amulet. Is this a poacher?
Customer, by the looks of you. The name's Teukros, and I'm willing to try
Name's
just
Teukros,
about
mate.
everything I can.
I'm from Australia, mate.
Just about everything.
I'm Poacher. I hunted crocodiles, mate. Oh, look at that. Crocodile in the wild. Let's hop on that. What's your story? I've been stung by a stingray, right? And now I'm a poacher, hurting animals with my stick.
Stay alive. I can't
Stay alive, mate. You're a bite lime and grab a ambassador.
I'll kill when I need to.
Kill and eat, blah blah. Yeah, it's good.
Folks like you.
All good, dude. Yeah. Yeah.
Human, don't be fooled by that.
We also trapped the centaur.
Creature's lies. You belong in this cage more than I do. The
Oh,
man traps
okay.
for fun. And that stick of his is used for torture, not teaching.
Okay.
Aye. Too much blood has been spilled for brand bearers and humans to take each other at their word.
Well
Given a
spoken.
chance, those lions will make short work of the man who beats them. Find the key.
Alright. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for the tip. Open the lion's cage. Unlocked. Open the door. Come, little kitty. Here, kitty. Go get your snack. You're Australian, mate. Yeah. Get some potence on him. And now the other guys leave. Usually they would attack, but these ones are slow as hell. They've been beaten up again, even the spiders. Yeah, get some more embers. Yeah, put this in Vigor, obviously. Vigor, by the way, boosts your secondary attributes too. It boosts your defenses, but also your damage. So it doesn't make any sense to put it in the 3 other attributes. Just put the minimum amount to carry your stuff, and then everything else in Vigor. Yeah, avenged Nicon's death. And here's the last part of the Teukros' bow. Here's the one with the bone shards, and here's the one with the feathers. And at the feathers part, there's another quest. So I have to decide where I go first. Yeah, let's go to the feathers part, and there's a Titan vault there as well. But first turn in this quest. Cut them down like dogs. Haha,
Good.
yeah.
My fault. Some say that humans don't know anything of honor.
What? I breathe honor. Honor is my middle name. And the honorable retaliation build. Oh no, my law was that the retaliation build is kind of a creepy serial killer, right? Yeah, no, that honorable? I guess it is. I don't back down from a fight, do I? Well. Oh, I love the music. By the way, the composer, Bastian Kiesinger, he really did such a good job. I love the music all over Titan Quest 2, especially the Sanctuary of the Sophoi sound. But most of the tracks I really like. Also bought the soundtrack. So I need to go here. Here's another Titan vault. This one is a hidden one. This one does not give a keystone. But I just, yeah, get it anyway. Yeah, blah blah, kill some centaur friends. Go to the right, and there's a stone wall that you can demolish. Oh no, wait, I took a wrong turn. Here's a teleporter. I need to go south, need to go down a little. Somewhere, yeah. Took a wrong turn here. Need to go back. Yeah, this area of chapter 4 is so extensive. I forgot where everything is. It's right here. Hard to find. Just bashing in the stones. Yeah, there are some skeletons. And here's no riddle. And here's also no temple boss. No priest, right? This doesn't give a name of a titan. I just go here for good measure, right? Titan vault. This one also has a nice area. We like the design of everything. Really gives you this Indiana Jones vibe. Again, I'm old. Really can recommend that movie. Be younger. The Raiders of the Lost Ark and stuff, right? Where Indiana Jones goes to some desert and finds some hidden caves and explore stuff. Yeah, it's exactly the case here. The vibe that you get from it. Just go out here. And yeah, here's some more stuff. North of this Titan vault. Here's another Embers quest. Desert area, you find some more hidden figurines. Here's actually the area where you can turn in all the kin figurines. You can teleport here. First you go to the deep woods and the nice little Embers quest, and you collect some more kin figurines. Get rid of the spiders. And here are some wolf statues. Right? Need to bash them down in order to complete the quest. This was also a quest that was a little buggy in my version. Hopefully the developers ironed that out. Sometimes just never stopped. But take down all the wolf statues and the skeletons would spawn indefinitely. Yeah, which was kind of annoying. And when you returned here, you log off, logged in again, and then it never worked. So here I had to be very careful to complete all the quests. By the way, there's one quest that you could not complete, one little Embers quest, and the game was not a stage at this point where you could complete it. But I'll show you where it is. Yeah, couldn't really get 100% because it just didn't work, right? As I mentioned, 5 embers and explore the area. This is the deep woods apparently, and find some more kin figurines. Go here and a couple of more. Yeah, at the currency you see kin figurine 16, need 30. Yeah. We return here later to turn in the kin figurines. 2 more here. We are at 18 now. You can teleport here to the next area where we turn in the kin figurines. But I return here later, just to the ancient palace, just to return to the original desert. I come in here later. Unfortunately, we don't see any marker on the map for this area where you teleport. And I need that to return here. So you have to make sure you remember where it is. Just north of the Titan vault. Yeah, blah blah, hastily written message. I like these little hints and which are scattered all over the world. Gives a little more of the lore. So now we are going to the feathers, which is another part of the Cleopatra's bow. Need to take care of some birds. Ah, I attracted some more lizards. Yeah, the more the better. I like that the birds now have this animation where they swoop down. Kinda like that, and you can actually stop that. If the birds try to make this animation, then you can hit them, and then this stops the animation. Yeah. I didn't manage to. Ooh. And then it falls down. This one I'm hitting, I'm putting down. It cannot make this its special move. But also I can't deal any retaliation damage, so it takes a while to hit it down. See ya. This one dropped the feathers that we need. Yeah. Just one more part, then we're done with the quest. One or two, I can't remember. So where the feathers are, just north of it, there's another Embers quest. Yeah. Need to scout the area a bit. Yeah, it's here. It's one of these sacrifice the living. There are 3 in total. Remember the statue at the poison fields? This is another one of those. Just kite some enemies and kill them here in this area. Get another Embers. There's one more of this type of quest. Sacrifice the living, right? That's what I call them. Sacrifice the living Embers quest. Rushing iron ring of my lady. I tip my fedora, my lady. No, it's actually melody. Give some ailment power or ailment chance. Not too good. I mean, ailment builds, I mean, they really lack the boss killing speed. They're really fun. I mean, excluding Rapture, if you're just talking ailments, they really lack the damage. Need some more special damage types. I mean, they're fun, but the boss killing speed is not the phenomenal type, right? So here's the last part of the Teukros bow. No, not the last part, there's still one more. Oh. Also really a long quest. Just for some XP. But I'm completing 100% here. By the way, in this desert area, you find some more kin figurines. You need to scour the area. At the outer edges of the desert you find some more kin figurines. And you need those in order to complete the quest to get the 30. Here's one of those, right? And they're scattered all over the desert at a very wide area. Oh, there's an epic item. First one. We find from monsters. Storm Strike. Yeah, it's a bit of a weird item. Yeah, I just go through the desert, go to the left, and there's another quest. Here's this stone statue. This is at the quest which is bugged at the point of this video. But remember that we come back here later. First we go down. Here's actually another important area. Here's another boss. Spider lady, Arachne. In Germany we pronounce it Arachne. And I think Greeks would also pronounce it that way. But we are talking English here, so it's Arachne. Yeah, also Zeus. Not Zeus. That's what we would call it in German. I think in Greece it's similar to Zeus, but never mind. Yeah. So, Valley of the Fele. This is another part where you can find the last part of the bow. spider silk. Took long enough, didn't it? Okay, leave me alone. Trying to get the silk.
I think that's everything Cleopas
Yeah,
needed.
finally.
Oh,
Quite a hunting bow. So we can return the quest. Okay, boop boop boop. And now if you go down here, there's actually another Titan chamber. And I have a bit of trouble finding where the chamber is. Yeah, Southern Desert. That's another important waypoint.
You're surrounded, God-marked.
Who I am.
Whether you fight or surrender, we're killing you, Nemesis.
Then I'm choosing to fight. If for both options you're killing me, right? And won't just sit here and... Okay, yeah, I guess. Kind of dumb. And here is the third one of the Sacrifice the Living quest. So you have to just kite some enemies and take care of them inside of the area. The living. Oh, there are some centaur friends. Come guys, I have something to show you. And some Boarman even. No, don't turn back. Come back here guys, here it is. Come little horsies. Come here. Me. I'm the retaliation bird. Can be. Hit me. Oh yeah. Oh, that hit me. Hit me. Well, yeah. There are not too many monsters around here. This one takes the longest, yes. But you could kite a whole bunch and come here, so it's over quickly. Maybe you could go to the temple area and then down. Don't do that here. For some reason, yeah. 3 more customers. Okay. So we did it now? No, still not completed. There's just that one brazier that needs to be lit. And thanks Scorpion for coming. Okay, 5 nice embers. So in this area there is another quest. I'm trying to look for the Titan vault here. This is also for first Boarman. This is the fated quest. Need to complete to proceed the game. But this comes later. Yeah, I'm fasting forward. I'm really trying to find the Titan vault. So I think I took the wrong turn. Usually it's not that hard to find, but now I'm approaching the area from a different angle and yeah. It's a whole different story. Right, if you drive somewhere, and you drive somewhere at day and nighttime, and it's totally different. But here it's right, if you meet the crocodile, then you're right. Yeah, see you later, alligator. Crocodile, whatever you are. See ya. Yeah, here it's good. You know that it's right when you meet the crocodile and the vultures or whatever they are. This one is also a nice, interesting puzzle. I haven't still figured out when it really works. Here's a reminder of Iapetos, the foolish Titan's mortality. Come close to death, but blah blah, but fight your way through. This skeleton has a nice potion. And at this walkthrough I didn't quite get it. I'll throw that away. You can equip the potion that you just found. And you have to use it. Use your healing potion to actually lose health. Because in order to open the Titan vault, you have to come close to death. Which means go below 50% of your health. And I can't really seem to figure out how it works. I think I imagined that my health would be would get lower. I would lose health by the second. But this is not the case. You need to actually take a sip of a healing potion. Yeah, and I couldn't figure out how it works. Kinda bad. And yeah, passing forward, taking off my items and going back to town and so on. Yeah. Still trying to figure it out. I even put out of now we see my character in all of his beauty. The serial killer dude. Yeah, now I figured it out. Take a sip to lose health, and then you trigger the cycle of skeletons spawning. Finally figured it out. And these skeletons, they feed this red fire kind of thing. You have to go below 50% health in order to feed it enough skeleton souls or something. Yeah, I'm taking off my armor in order to be damaged more. Fighting her naked. Oh yeah. Come here. Come here. Yeah. Eat that fire. Feed it. Need to wait? No. It waited. Yeah, I mean this quest is kind of weird. You have to take tips from your poison poison potion. I don't know when this opens. I think when you're below 50%. I don't know. Just continue this until it works, basically. Now the game finally has enough. Sometimes it works works immediately, and sometimes, like here, took the long way. This is the last Titan board, Iapetos, which is the Titan of Death. Makes sense that we had to come close to death. Fast forward a little bit too much. At the very end, we get a nice boss fight. Get some skeleton minions, and then you get the priest. Priest is, yeah, kind of roasting us. Maybe he's a bro, I can't remember. Something in the middle, I think, is this one. Yeah, take care of that skeletons. These warriors are kind of cool. They have this dash attack, also ranged attack. I like that this basic skeleton warrior has a selection of abilities. These two, right? Pretty cool.
I envy your blessing of Iapetos, mortal. If you demand his keystone, you will receive his gift now.
Ah, that's so cool. He envies my mortality, and I will receive his gift of death now. Okay, that's a nice way to put it. That you're going to kill me, but maybe I'm going to get you? Who knows? Yeah, he's not really attacking us at a high speed. Not at all, which is why it takes a while. Maybe I get an ability of him soon, which enables me to use the retaliation feature. Yeah, for some enemies retaliation is absolutely OP, for some they take a little longer. I guess the build is not really good at in multiplayer as well. Because enemies might attack not you, but others. So retaliation won't trigger. But it's pretty cool that the developers made retaliation work here, at such an early stage of the game. So, got the keystone. Need to take care of the skeletons, so that I can use my teleporter. And use the teleporter with monsters nearby, or in the fighting environment. Okay, took care of them. Last keystone. So let's go back to the southern desert. On the first sanctuary, actually, to turn in the Teukros quest. So that we got that out of the way. Okay, voila, fast forward to this dude. You're back, yes I am. Here's all your parts, bro. Took me quite a while to get them. They're like 100 kilometers apart. Here's a freaking bow. 39,000 XP? Well, it was not worth the hassle. Okay, let's go to the Arachne's cave. Arachne. The spider lady. It's somewhere... yeah, just here. Or something. Yeah, somewhere around here. Really have trouble finding it here. At some runs you find it automatically. Here it's a little troublesome. Somewhere around these parts. And don't forget the one quest that we saw earlier. Yeah, this spider area. This is where the cave is. When you see some spiders, you know, this is where the cave is. Crawling caverns. And here we actually have another bug. Need to restart the game a second time, or a third time for that matter, if you count the critical crash at the very beginning. Yeah, but here is kind of my mistake, because I don't really take the dialogue all the way to the end. That's the case. You have to end conversation, click this option to come to further complete the thing. So this one is a kind of cool quest. This is an illusion type of deal. A weaver is sending out an illusion with her psychic powers. And this illusion is asking us to save her. Oh, she's getting weaker. She's in the heart of the spider cave. Yeah, what were you doing there, the weaver? And you haven't eaten for days. He's speaking later. So this is the spider lady luring us into her cave.
You're getting closer.
Oh, it's getting closer. Vision. Yeah. Totally trusting you, sure. Hopping down here. Yeah. Some more skeletons. I'm passing forward here again. Yeah, and here you have to take care. Don't rush it like I do here, it's pretty stupid. Talk to her and then follow her, but don't skip it like here. It's very stupid what I'm doing. Very impatient, trying to go here fast. Yeah, but it's not good. Can't complete the quest anymore, she's gone, and yeah, that's about it. Complete the game normally and listen to her and listen her out. Then follow her. And her should be good. Okay. Can't be helped. Going back to the main menu. Restart yet again. Fast forward, going back to the spider cave, blah blah. Getting all the everything on the way. Busting my way through. Just where we have been. There you are. And now the sound is acting up. Great. I'm getting really sick of, I'm getting sick of all the bugs. We made tapestries, that's great.
It was because of my incredible skill that this terrible creature visited my poor village.
Okay.
The beast mocked me and challenged me to a weaving contest. It had talent, no doubt, like I had as a child. It simply couldn't compete with me, but I was punished for my superior weaving.
He was punished by the goddess Athena. Athena made a weaving contest with a random mortal girl who could weave very well. The girl won, and Athena was so pissed off that she went to Nemesis. Oh, Nemesis, there was a girl that beat me in a weaving contest. Punish her eternally, turn her into a creepy spider monster or something. For all eternity. Because she beat me in a contest. Wow, okay. Nemesis was like, oh, that's again. Come on. Why do I have to do all the dirty work? Yeah, just take care of all the spiders. Follow the way to the left and up. And there's this thing where you can revive a boss. So you know a boss is coming up. It's one of the 3 bosses of this chapter. So we haven't met any bosses. This is the first one that we meet in this chapter.
There you are. Just as strong as I imagined. What I said was true.
Ah, so good.
I am the best weaver. And the jealous goddess Athena was the beast who
Yeah,
comes
she didn't lie. Everything she said was true. Pretty clever, actually. But no lies. She hasn't eaten in days and so on.
My weaving served to catch prey, and your divine bones will decorate my men.
Sure about that? Let's see how it turns out. Spoiler alert. Mutilation build is pretty OP here. He's doing continuous attacks and goes down, yeah, relatively well. Pretty cool boss fight. I haven't had problems with her. Yeah, any build. Don't know, maybe her strength will be adjusted in some patches. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know. There you go. So we can absorb the Nemesis energy.
Did Arachne tell you why Athena ordered her punishment? Hers is a story which perfectly demonstrates the corruption of the Olympians I am trying to
Yeah,
undo.
she does have a point.
The Titans were never so petty as to be jealous of you mortals.
Yeah, I guess. The Titans are just like the Olympians, just a little bigger, I guess. Or much bigger, I don't know. But the Titans, Zeus was the son of the Titan Kronos. Yeah, and Zeus overthrew the Titans. Basically killed them, what I meant. Yeah, and north of the Falling Caverns, there's this other quest. They did not work properly. Going there now. I'm just skipping all the monsters here. Fighting them, basically. Yeah, and here's a stone statue. You have to look at it. Admire it. Get your markings. Yeah, read that stuff. And then find the quest. Do it. And this should be here or something. Yeah, fasting forward. I have trouble finding it towards the end. And there it is. And here you can... It's another kin figurine, right? Yeah. Bunch of snakes. Retaliation skirmish shield. And when you click that thing, it's circle, a mud crab spawns. At the forest there was another mud crab. At some area. Mud crab was near where you avenged Niconor's death. Yeah, but here the mud crab doesn't do anything and don't get any XP. And I researched a bit in the community, and someone said that the quest is bugged at this point. So, but you get like 5 embers here, I guess. Something. Yeah, but I can't show it here because it's kind of bugged. Doesn't really work. Okay, so the last thing to do is to collect some kin figurines and turn in this quest. But first I'm going towards the find the first Boarman, the fated quest. Come in there until I reach the first teleporter. Yeah, this one. And then I'm taking the quest. Where's that thing? First I go to the Vanishing Archives because I visited all the Titan vaults. I have all the names, got them. Oop. Yep, this one does not have a name or something. Also, the vault in the hidden by the stone wall. Okay. Got
I'm not
some.
sure this demigod accessing the secret armory is the best course of action.
Oh, you worry too much. Even if something does feel a bit odd, we kept the sharpest eye on this place.
It's these goofy ass guardians again. Really like the dynamic of the doofus guardian and the strict one, the serious one. It's like a very explosive combination. Kinda like that. Very comedic material. Yeah, but let's have a look if they have something in store for us. Good payoff, right? We collected all these Titan keystones. So what do we get? Okay, thanks. So what do you got?
We haven't seen this place open in. Wait.
You sound weird?
I'm feeling
Is it a sound bug again?
Yes. Something is not as it should be.
Is it?
Oh no.
We've been. What?
Mistress demands intruders be eliminated.
What mistress? Well, if you Google mistress, you find some questionable pictures. I don't know if that's what you meant. Hello?
What?
Veil of Achilles. No, it's okay. Lightning damage.
Blinded and corrupted by someone who came here before you.
Ah, but Nemesis. That's who meant.
I remember now. 2 decades ago. Had all the credentials.
20
Even had
years?
wings and a mask.
So Nemesis went
Said she
here
was just taking
20 years
stock of
ago.
inventory.
What?
Nemesis. But what would she have wanted here?
I have a
Okay.
terrible feeling I know the answer.
Ah, here was the Sickle of Kronos. The Titan Kronos'
Chest
weapon
empty.
of immeasurable power.
The one weapon we were to guard most.
Yeah, the one weapon.
Oh,
You failed in your job, guys.
she
You
took
didn't
the
even
secret
know about it, you
armory
suck.
right out from under her.
Yeah.
So,
Go
this
make
is
your
the
jokes,
story
you two
of the
doofuses, and
Titan.
see ya.
Nemesis seems to have entered here, taken what she wanted,
Okay.
and covered her tracks.
Ah, she wiped their memory, I see. Okay.
How did she make us think
Yeah, blah blah. Okay, the Sickle of Kronos.
She can do far
Actually interesting.
worse, especially with that sickle in her possession.
Okay, we got that quest out of the way. The reward is really disappointing, you could say. Yeah, the last part was where you go to the ancient palace and so on. The kin figurine quest is around here. There's no quest marker. Yeah, actually outskirts and then go to the top right to find it. Not really a marker, it's kind of bad. Yeah, I restarted like 3 times, so the monsters respawned. Don't really want to engage in fights again and again. Right click you can mark on the map where you gotta go. Somewhere around here. One of these parts. Yep. Enter here, go to the Desert Fortress. And there are some more of the kin figurines, and here you can throw them all in the fire. Around here. Some are scattered around. 3 more here, and 3 more, 4 actually. 4 here, and 3 at the left. No, it's 2. Look at that. So it's 6 in total that you find here. So how many do we have? Oops, 27. Kinda bad. Need 30. Should have collected 3 more at the desert area. And now I'm contemplating whether I should scour the desert for like 3 more figurines. Takes quite a long time. But if you uncover all the areas, look at everything, you find them automatically. If you just uncover the whole map. I'm not doing that here. Just for demonstration purposes. I just throw in the 27 kin figurines that I have, and you get 15 embers here. But I'm not going through the time of collecting the 3 missing hints. Okay, fasting forward here, there was another epic item. Just 2 epics in this one. Pretty bad. No, it was 3 epics in total. Still very bad. Yeah, let's say I threw in 3 more embers, right? Okay, so we got everything. And now we can continue with the world quest. First, Boarman. Okay, go to the left. Fighting some Boarman. Boarman hero. This is one of the toughest enemies in this chapter. There has been a dunk thrower, also a Boarman in the woods. Yeah, this one's really tough. There's a lot of HP. Kind of similar to some bosses, right? And he has very slow attack speed, so the retaliation build works especially slowly. Especially slow for the moment. Yeah, come on, there you go. Boarman's blood, that's actually good, as I planned earlier. Really good relic. Increased attack damage and attack speed. Very good. Okay, here you have to crack down the stone wall. And continue on the path. Undercity catacombs. You can access those somewhere in the desert. On the left of the desert you can access catacombs. But I think here is a better way, I guess. So, getting rid of all the skeletons on the way. Some more lizards. And then we proceed up. Buried City, Noble Quarters. Noble Quarter. There you go. Get the teleport on the right and continue our struggle. Take them down. And soon we're getting dropped some more lore. It's actually kinda important. And this lore connects the story of Titan Quest 1 and Titan Quest 2. Which is pretty interesting, I would say. Because it all makes sense now. When was the timeline of Game 1 and Game 2 now? Ah, that's still a little further. First there's some more animal quest. We transform into a bull. There you go. We have been a goat, an eel, what else? Yeah, and now we are a bull. Bull has nice horns and we can kill this wall. We couldn't take down us in human form for some reason. The solid wall. Take down all the walls. Can't go over this area here. So we go. There's another wall, is there? Yeah. But here you can transform into an eagle. Don't miss this statue. Yeah. So we are a hawk. A hawk, right? No. And we can actually cross these chasms. Yeah, uncover all the areas. If you proceed to the right, you come to an area. Here you can just fly over it and transform into a cat. Why not? I don't know, there are many don't think there are many other games where you can transform into animals all the time for puzzles. Yeah, transform back into human, finally. Yeah, now we get the lore drop that I was speaking of.
I can't believe Nemesis has the Sickle of Kronos. I wasn't even sure it still existed.
Sickle of Kronos.
Did the dire Humanity? Used by Kronos to depose the Skyfather, Uranus. Imagine all the power within a weapon like that.
in Titan Quest 1 you could actually find the Sickle of Kronos, but it had really insane item requirements. 3000 strength, 1000 intelligence, which would be impossible. Whoop, what was that? Would be impossible usually, but there you could use the weightless prefix. This one had reduced requirements, 20% reduced requirements per weightless prefix. Get this one in this game too, but in TQ1 you could wield the sickle with a weightless prefix. Was a pretty cool item. Had like 350 base damage and also an either attack. It was pretty cool. Had a Kronos build. I had all kinds of builds in TQ1. An old school player. Maybe you can find the sickle here too at some point. But not off the point at this when I recorded this video. And the Sickle of Kronos was used by a Turkine in TQ1. The Turkine, it was in China, had the sickle, and he released the terrible monster Typhon from its shackles.
I'm not sure what happened to the sickle right after Zeus cast Kronos and the Titans down. Next time it popped up was near the end of the Mycenaean age. It was used to release a terrible monster named Typhon.
Yeah, exactly that.
Olympus itself was besieged. It was an absolute disaster. Nemesis can't do worse.
Yeah, this was actually the story of Titan Quest 1. And the end of the Mycenaean age, which is like a century ago or something. And yeah, this is a different timeline than Titan Quest 1. Not the same, it's a gap of 100 years something. Oh, there's a note. Nicanor, Nemesis requests that you make some more statues, dude. Ooh, what might that be? And here we are at the second boss fight of the chapter. The first Boarman. Hello? Are you busy? I take that as a hi. Angry grunt. Okay. This is the first Boarman. He is using some living statues, the elite ones. Yeah, and this fight is actually not too difficult for most builds. Actually, at the beginning of the chapter, the Chiron's Gymnasium, this one is much more difficult, I think, than this fight. But this is one of the boss fights in quotations. Yeah, and this is a priest. Watch out for this cross attack. It's actually from Nicanor, and you kind of have to dodge it. For most builds. Okay. Oh, we got some more living statues. The last of them. Okay, it would be a wise move to stand next to them. Yeah, I don't think this is much of a challenge for most builds. This boss fight. You can easily dodge those statues and get rid of them. Yeah, and after you cleared it, yeah, that was the whole boss fight. The pig man does not even fight himself. Getting nervous. He grunts and then he falls down. Dude, did you have something to drink? Hello? You can take the Nemesis energy, thanks dude.
Ah, clever. I was wondering how you'd find a way into my temple.
Blood gem.
Give my warmest greetings.
Well, it gives you some nice lifesteal. Also for some spellcasting. Might be good, might be make a build in the future. A sneaker no, okay?
She did this to me.
Yeah, Nemesis, as I mentioned earlier, he's like if you take a Bond villain, kills his enemies. But Nemesis does not kill her enemies, he just eternally punishes some of them, which is much worse than death. Yeah, Nemesis is the real deal, the real villain.
She's stolen my life.
Yeah, made you into a pig monster.
Centuries
Bro,
as a
that's
stinking
harsh.
pig monster. Everyone I ever knew. If stealing this Sickle of Kronos will hurt Nemesis, then I'll help you.
Okay, thanks, bro.
Know how to sneak inside her temple.
Ah, that's good.
Meet me northeast of here at the
Okay.
entrance to a tunnel, and I'll
So
shoot
we
this
gotta
warrior.
go to the
I need a moment.
forest.
Mm.
Need a moment.
I need a moment.
You got some pent-up stuff.
Meet me at the tunnel later. I can't.
Need to have a private moment, right? To have a little private time. Need a moment. I get it. I get that. Everybody has their needs, right? So I take this teleporter. Take a bit of a long way through the desert. Would take a forest teleporter as well. Yeah, but here we are. Yeah, going through the desert. And here's the Nemesis Temple. You don't need to go here. Yeah. Okay, here we are at the forest. Disguised path.
Here.
Yeah.
This is a secret.
There we
tunnel
are.
Nemesis carved for me to access the temple. She didn't want
Great.
the priestesses knowing she'd taken a mortal lover.
Lover? Bro.
Yes, I did.
High five, dude. You are Nemesis lover.
That makes me nervous.
Holy. Pretty good, man. How did you accomplish that? More importantly, you need to hear some details, bro. He's like 3 to 4 meters tall. That's pretty cool.
Back before all this, I was a sculptor. So famous that a goddess took note of my skills and summoned me to make a statue of her. She took a liking to me. Fairly soon she was asking for more than sculptures.
Dude, high five.
I refused. She was a goddess.
Yeah, how could I refuse? He was.
Sculpted her, no matter
Most dudes say that.
how many times
They do
she
stupid
failed.
stuff.
She always kept her mask on.
Uh-huh.
Drove me mad with curiosity, so one night I crept into her private chamber. I saw her with her mask.
Okay, and?
She was
But was she beautiful?
She cut herself, but her
Okay.
expression was so calm, so casual.
Okay, dude, it's a bit weird, but
I fled.
okay, you had a goddess, which is like
Saw me.
4 meters tall. Yeah, and you kind of blew it. Dude, that's so bad. I lost all of my respect for you. How could you blow that, dude? Oh my. Okay, we follow the path.
I made it back home before the skies darkened.
Hmm.
Then she appeared overhead. The tendrils of darkness came down.
Androids came down. Ooh.
Then the
Nightmare began. Made you into a pig. Okay. I guess that's what many women call men. Oh, he's shot such a pig. Ah. I guess this was the same for you, dude. Yeah, but he didn't tell any details.
Here we are.
Okay. Better off that way, right? But again, 4 meters, dude. Come on.
This is probably as far as I should go. The
Yeah,
temple is
think so too.
just up the
Only
ladder.
slowing me
Good luck.
down. Now we're accessing Nemesis Temple.
Nemesis has caused so much pain for
We were in
so
the
many centuries.
prison.
I
Nemesis, which looked not
don't know what
nice.
to do now.
It was in the middle of the desert.
Maybe try going to Sparta.
Yeah, this is the back door of the temple.
Oh,
Temple is quite
no,
nice.
anywhere safe.
Kind of a nice area. Yeah, well,
Alright.
you can go to the Centauros Sophoi.
Hopefully I can
Find some
convince
refuge
you to
there.
give me a bed for a few nights. Good luck in the temple.
Yeah, good luck with your travels. Okay, there's a hidden door. A giant bookshelf or something.
Right.
Right. Steal the Sickle of Kronos.
Find that sickle.
Sounds easy enough.
Somehow I doubt it's tucked away under a priestess's bed. We
Maybe.
should get deeper into the
Maybe it's hidden in plain sight and where you wouldn't expect it. Right there. Yeah. Okay, here we have some more enemies. Some enemy types that we haven't seen before. I mean, there were some priestesses at the prison of Nemesis. But here are some more priestess types and assassins. Yeah. Prison is quite nice. A weird architecture. You see this river just now? The river inside a structure. There you got lots of humidity. Yeah. I wouldn't want to be the janitor of that. There's some more mold here and there. Okay, I can take care of it. If you have a running river inside of your castle or something. Yeah, but it's really nice floor. Dude, the flooring here must have cost a fortune. Okay, get rid of all the mobs as usual. And there are a couple of bosses. 3 bosses in total that you have to collect sacrificial daggers from. Collect the 3 bosses' blood. And the first one is coming up just at the left.
Rodent in our temple.
Rodent?
You warned us you would come. This is the heart of the goddess's power. You really thought you'd just...
Not a big woman, isn't it?
You'll never even get close to the sickle.
Yeah, let's see about that. Temple Quarter Mistress. Alright. You summoned another of these stones. Tartarus Stone. That means these harbingers, the accusing shadows, the stalking shadows, the Apusas, Archons. Yeah, and they come from Tartarus, the death realm, basically. One of many to die, I guess. See ya? Bah. So we get the first sacrificial dagger. Here's a nice crossroads.
Somewhere through there, deeper in the temple.
Yeah, you might be right about that. So, go down. And we come to the next boss. Kind of a pseudo boss, right? Go down here. Here's a hidden lever. Just below the door. And you go to the next pseudo boss. Which is again a woman. Kind of a goofy one. I haven't snuck past you yet. But soon. Don't be sorry yet. In a minute, okay? Or less. And I'm put in this place. Why not? No escape. Might. Yeah, you need it. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, you got the second dagger. And the next one is to the left. Get it, and here's the garden area. Gardens area is beginning here. Much more of the disciples, the priestesses and so on, assassins. Difficulties of cultivating exotic plants, blah blah. The sisters require the finest poisons, no matter the difficulties in cultivating them. Okay. Sounds like a cool job. You were like surrounded by girls.
It's my time.
More time. Time to die, yes. Ah, these priestess guys make it so easy to crack jokes at them. He sent enough already. Not the most honorable of dudes. And he cultivated some plants. These trees you can actually hit. In contrast to the trees earlier at the beginning. Those you couldn't hit, you can hit these. So you make them stop. So there's so much on the next part. She stole it too. If you steal from a thief, it's not really stealing, is it? So your logic is not good here. It's not sound logic, right? So, the last of the poison trees, is it? Hopefully. I have had enough of talking trees, poison trees. Ah, there's still one more. Yeah, I never thought I would be fighting trees. Yeah. Give this a clap here.
Watch me, Nemesis. I kill him for you.
Okay, that's optimistic. Think that you are almost out of health. Please. Please what? Okay. You find teleporter here. Game is basically telling you teleport back to this area. Okay, I'm gonna do it. Insist. So, we got 3 sacrificial daggers. Use it here. And now we can access the door. Earlier in the desert, remember where we went to the Sickle cutting ties quest. North of that was the temple. Temple was locked, and now it's unlocked actually. But we entered the temple from the behind, so it doesn't matter.
Seems we've really kicked the hornet's nest.
Okay, we kicked the hornet's nest. Hyperion is yeah, he's eager to fight, I guess, which is a bit unusual for him. So we follow the temple, go deeper into the temple. Here we go to the right. To the right and up, basically.
Of course, the brand bearers have defected to Nemesis' side. Vermin tend to nest together.
I get it.
That's disappointing. If he's guarding the Sickle of Nemesis, you know what you have to do.
Yes, I know what I have to do. I have to make a civil conversation with him. I have to use my diplomatic skills, and maybe we can resolve our issues, like grown-ups and like gentlemen. I'm sure that's what you mean, Ariane, right? Okay, Centauros and Nemesis disciples and the Harbingers. I never imagined I would see these 3 fighting together against me. Yeah, I'm surprised again. So this is the last part of the chapter. We find the final boss of the chapter soon. Might have guessed it's Centauros. Angry at us, maybe we can... Oh! Speaking of the devil. Centauros, you sound very angry. Please calm yourself.
What has Nemesis done to him?
I don't know. Told him some fake news. Dude. You sound very aggravated. Please calm yourself. Maybe prepare a nice cup of tea and we can sit down and have a talk soon. Coming right up. Be a good boy and make a cup of tea for us.
We must be getting closer to where the sickle is kept.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Let me have a talk with Centauros. Sit down at a table. Ah, Centauros can't even sit down at tables. They can't sit, right? Horses can lay down. I've seen a horse lay somewhere, but they can't sit. Maybe this is why Centauros is so angry. You never know. Oh, okay. But I'm coming. Oh, okay. Forward again. It's just more of the same. Fighting my way through their temple. and this long way, actually get to the end. Have you prepared some tea? From the Earl Grey cup, dude. Okay. Centauros, you sound very angry. Please calm yourself and we have a nice talk. Hello? Centauros? Oh, that don't seem like he wants to talk. He's having some blood magic or something. I think that's vitality damage that he's dealing. Yeah. Usually I wouldn't recommend standing right there in front of him and inside the lines. Usually you should dodge it, but this tank build does not care too much about that. Yeah, it's actually the final boss of the chapter. Pretty cool enemy is in different attacks, even with his bow, with his 2 melee weapons. Yeah, this rapid fire stuff is not really good against the retaliation build. Father. Your father would be disappointed in you, dude. Just like Arayon said, right? Arayon?
I wish it had gone differently.
Disappointing,
But he
right?
made his choices.
Yep. And didn't want to talk about it.
Quiet. Maybe she didn't expect us to be able to beat Centauros.
Nemesis is like, oh, dot.
Sickle of Kronos. Then
Damn it.
That's
That's what Nemesis is thinking.
We've almost done it. We've almost beaten her.
Yeah, I have a feeling it won't be so easy. It won't end here. Just level 55, right? Some more way to go. And just like that, we reached the end of chapter 4. So guys, thank you very much for sticking with me until the end. Thank you very much for watching. Chapter was awesome. It was very extensive. I mean, the earlier walkthroughs have been an hour, a little above an hour. This one has been over 3 hours. Kind of insane, very long. Chapter was awesome. Yeah, I had a blast doing it. Well, there were some issues. It was difficult to record. Some bugs here and there, some crashes, lost footage, blah blah. Yeah, but I finally made it. Yeah, and putting it out. You can put a like and a subscription, and I would appreciate that. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.